What's going on with you, brothers and sisters? What you got going on? Listen, folks, for all my chosen brothers out there and for all my chosen sisters out there, I'm going to make this video realistic to let you people know on where I am coming from of this. Chosen ones are the attractive ones because we don't go out looking for validation. We don't go out looking for attention. We don't go out looking for approval. We don't need compliments. We don't need recognitions. We just don't want to be heard. We don't want to be seen. We don't want to be noticed. We don't want to be liked. We don't want to be loved. We don't want to be supportive, and we don't want no respect. And that is how it attracts a lot of people, because you don't need them. You're not out there worrying about them. You're not out there thinking about them. They are not in your head and they are not in your mind. They needed you because of your worth. The craziest fact is, they want to be like the chosen ones so bad because how the way we carry ourselves, how the way we respect ourselves, how the way we treat ourselves like a king, like a masculine man. If y'all a female watching this, y'all are goddess, y'all are divine feminine, and y'all are queens. They just look at you so much intense, whether they give you a sexual look, whether they give you a evil eye, whether they just give you so much disgusted vibes. And God had told you spiritually to walk out of there quick and fast, because it might be a pedophile rapist, it might be a person just beat up women, whatever. Men also. Men are not paying attention to these thotties, to these whoremongers, to these promiscuity, because they know a lot about themselves from within. Because the more they focus on God, focusing on Christ, focusing on the Bible and having the scripture on your mind, focusing on your purpose and your goals, ambition and momentum, because you are going to a deeper level like you've never been before. And it really attracts a lot of people to the chosen ones, because our presence, our energy, our spirit, everything about us is definitely changing and changing, getting newer and newer and newer, and being rebuilt and rebuilt and rebuilt. The very fabric of our being is getting recovered over and over and over. We just have that spiritual armor on our bodies. Like, nothing cannot touch us. Nothing cannot break us. Nothing cannot defeat us, because we are always winning constantly. And it wants to draw them in so they can fit in with us. We don't need to fit in. We don't want to be in the crowd. We don't want to be in a society that is telling them what to do, making them a slave master, making them their puppet. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what is it behind these people mask. Gonna walk up to you all kindly, friendly, respectful. Just want to know all your secrets, want to know all your ingredients, your recipe, and your secret sauce. How God had made you to be more talented and intelligent, just to keep it within you. It knows that you are the one. Because I'm not making this up. I see it spiritually and intuitively. And they just trying to bring me back on how I was so much talk active. I was just looking for attention. Now everybody think that why I don't look at them, why I don't approach nobody, why I don't even just give them compliments, whether they look all good, whether they smell all good with a nice haircut, good looking beard, and I see women just wearing dresses or just wearing these tight ass clothes with fake fingernails, all of this makeup, just trying to get you lower of who you was. But the more you just staying more empowerment, enlightenment within your conscious mind goes out to your subconscious, and the more you just really just going your own way for the better, you don't need nobody to be a part of your life. You don't need nobody to make you feel complete, make you to feel supported, make you feel love and respect and care, because you don't care about them. Only you care about is God, Christ, your angels, and your ancestors. You care about yourself as well, because everything you've been going through for so many years, you've been getting lied on, you've been getting accused, you've been getting violated, disrespected, and set up, and you've been getting sold out multiple times. It did not bother you. It wasn't a problem of you. But the only thing when it gets to the problem is your priorities and your success. Because at the end of the day, you are the solution. You are that prize. You are that gift. You are that present. And then this is how, when you just show up to the building, they're just looking away, walking away. You're just not even paying no attention. You're not even just worried about them. Like whether you're just reading you a book, drinking you a coffee, or just drinking you some tea or water, or just eating you a vegan cookie or a vegan banana cake or whatever, then that, you just don't have peace. When people just sitting next to you, just all quiet and silent, and that you just looked like this at the other way. Wow, these two sitting right here, and you just like, oh, I think that is a good painting how they did there. I'm wondering who. I know, Bob Ross's dad, and he really did make some good painting. For a fact is, they're just trying to get to know you because of what they can steal from you. You just got to be more cautious. You just got to be more aware. You just got to be very mindful on God is making you see through these people aura, these people's spirit, these people's energy. The more they continue to fall into the darkness tries to be in the light, trying to make you to feel like the dark. For a fact, they trying to make you to be their family. Just like the movie Black Christmas of the actor Billy, you're my family now. But not like the movie, but more like it into reality, trying to make you feel more hopeless, worthless, not walking with your purpose, not walking with your greatness. And don't let nothing try to control you. Don't let nothing is trying to get in your way, or everything you love, everything you believe, everything you really assume attracting and manifesting into your life. Like you just really just being more passionate with the Most High. You just being more passionate how much that you have really gone through a lot of better potential within your mind and goes out there, because everybody is upset with you, and they just don't even say that to you, but you can just look right inside of them before they can say it. If not, you're lucky, and I'm lucky too, because when you get out, they're wondering when you're coming back. They're wondering when we're going to see you again, and they're wondering, could I get your number? Could I get your email? Do you have a social media? Then you just like, No social media account. I can give you my email just in case you really want to talking about personal life stuff. If you really want to talk about chasing your dream or chasing your goal, or you're talking about God, talking about Christ, the Bible, angels, and your sisters, then they go look at you like, I don't know what the hell you've been smoking. Hey man, let's get away from this dude. This dude got nothing to lose. And I just laughed. Like, how do they live? They're just so much in tune. Negativity. They are so much in tune with the dark. They are so much in tune. Just this third dimensional shit. As they were kids, as they were teenagers, and now they are a fucking grown up. And still carrying that until this day? When they go to bed, when they wake up in the morning, and then they still carry that negative energy? Since day one? How did they do it? I don't know how they do it. Like, it creeps me out just being around these low vibrational, neglected people. Because, like, it feels like it just eating you up. Like, it just peeling your skin off. Like, you have to escape, and you really have to seek God early to really get that negative bad energy off of you. Not only your family, it could be other people that you don't know. It could be people that you know. It could be people that you haven't seen in a long time. It could be people that you haven't known for about 1 or 2 months. It's crazy, bro. It makes them attractive. It makes you attractive to them, to be honest. And I didn't get no sleep at all because my purpose be keeping me up all night. My ambition, my momentum, my goals, like everything been keeping me up. Like, the more nobody is not at home at the moment, man, I'm just praising myself that I am just into my loneliness. Make sure that my brother or my cousin's not here because I think I hear like a engine out here. Oh, great. They're here. Life is not a bitch. Life is not sucked. You just gotta continue just to embrace your new life and embrace your future. This is why they cannot get enough of you. They cannot help it but to just think about you 24/7, just trying to manifest you or trying to assume things about you, trying to attract things for you. And you don't need that anymore. Like, you just want to walk on your righteous path. You want to go against the grain. Know that your life is not the same. You are not the same. You are not going back because you are not heading that way. Because the more you are speaking facts into your reality that goes out there to people, the more it walks away, pushing them away while they are still stuck in their old ways. And I made a video about that about a week and a half on that Sabbath day, Saturday, which means I gave a very peace and glory to the Most High because it's the last week and Sunday is the beginning of the week. So I did have a good beginning of the week Sunday so far, and I'm just really just keeping it cool, just really keeping it myself, just really being more passionate. Everything I love to do, everything I do for a living that really keeps me going, gets me back on my feet, and really gets me back on the road. So, for a fact is, I just heard the car is gone, and they gone. Yep. I thought it was over. Now I'm just gonna be at Zen, gonna quiet the mind, quiet the spirit, quiet the soul, and I'm definitely just gonna meditate for a couple of hours so I can see what I can hear or what I can work on next. So yeah, just be very thankful, just be very grateful, just be very blessed because you are vibrating high, you are into your higher self. Like, y'all know me, I am brainwashed with all solutions because I don't think about that I'm the problem. I don't think about I'm a bad person. I don't think about that I'm a bad news. I don't think that I'm the devil worshiper, Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub, as everybody think I was. But every time when I come out, people look at me as I'm a villain. People look at me like I'm trying to just robbing people's car, robbing people's kids, robbing people's girl. I'm just going to the fucking store, going to buy me a can of coffee or just buy me a bottle of Smirnoff to get away from these Decepticon ass people who don't got no remorse, who got no patience with God is definitely about to give them. Because the only thing that they denied, the only thing that they ignored, the only thing that they didn't answer, the only thing that make them walk away is when their purpose knocking on their door. Because they really don't want to change. They really don't want to move forward. They really don't want to move on because they still carry their past with them. They still carry their old wounds. They carry their reflection that was in the midst of things was definitely in hell. And they really want to let that go. And they're going to be like, man, I miss so much arguing with you. I miss every time when me and you get in the beef with each other. I miss so much memories about me and you don't ever get along. Motherfucker, you need to grow up from that shit. You need to skip and pass it. This not the time. The more you continue to speak facts, it pushes them away because they're stuck on who they are and they cannot escape it. Be thankful it's not you. And some other people look at them that they look sick. They look at you that they cannot mess with you because everything is loud all over. Like your energy is famous, bruh. Your energy is famous. You don't need medication. You don't need weed. You don't need popping pills. Basically, I don't pop pills. I never did it and I never will and I'm never going to. Because I know how that really defiles the temple. I know how it defiles the mind. I know how it defines the spirit, define the presence. What God is giving you. That you can be vigilant and staying diligent. I guess they don't want to look attractive. I guess they don't want to look good. I think they don't want to take showers every day. I think they don't want to brush their teeth. Like, I think they just really want to just, like a homeless man, just begging for things, just not even theirs. The only thing they come up to you is try to take your attractiveness of what God gave you because it knows that you are that guy. You are that female. And you are one of the best, one of the greatest. And some deny it. Some of them try to walk away from it. Some of them look away from it. And some of them couldn't. I mean, you attract everyone without even just not paying no minds, not paying no attention, not even looking at them, not approaching them, and not even talking to them. Because you just focus on the deep end, focus on the end goal, X, Y, Z. You're not focusing on the X, Y, Z out here, like just going out there doing something big, doing something fun. The only thing you are going to the X, Y, Z is when you working on yourself, bettering yourself, and healing yourself every single day. Going on a war against yourself every day. You might lose some battles, you might win some battles. That's how life gets. And then so don't just live in this genocide and don't just live in this grave confection because you just taking easy shifts, you are taking hard shifts and graveyard shifts because you know that like working on yourself, focusing on yourself is the best addition, man. The more you just being alone, not talking to nobody, the more you will figure out who you are, the more you're about to know knowledge about yourself, you will know a lot about yourself, like what is comfortable for you and what is not comfortable for you, what really serves you, what really doesn't serve you, what is really help you and what doesn't help you, what is a very decent job for you and what is not a decent job for you, who is a better friendship for you or not a good marriage or relationship for you, because you just looking for what really have the most in common for you and have the most resonated of you and have a lot similar for you. It's deeper than a twin flame. Basically, I don't believe in no twin flames. I don't believe in no star seeds. I don't believe in none of it. Like, the more I understanding myself, like, that I don't worship idols, that I don't worship musicians or YouTubers or actors or wrestlers, this and that and the other, whatever the case of it, I'm worshiping the Most High and serving Him while I am putting myself first goes to God so I can prove it that I am about that life. And it makes them attractive. Then they're going to be like, look at you. Okay, look at me what? I don't care if it really attracts at you, but behind the curtain, he said some very malicious things. Basically, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me. At least I am focusing on things that is really making me being more righteous, intuitive, energetically, self-mastery, self-discovery. That is the only thing I care about. Mind traveler. You will think about something possible like you never think about before. And it really made them escape from it. It made them walk away from it. It made them deny it because the work that you do is pretty aggressive. It's pretty brutal and it's pretty hardcore. They don't know how you do it. They don't know why you don't smoke. They don't know why you don't drink. They don't know why you don't have sex. They don't know why you don't go to parties. They don't know why you don't go to clubs. They don't know why you don't answer your phone. They don't know why you don't respond to people's text messages. And they don't know why you just reading your Bible. They don't know why you've been reading books. They don't know why you've been writing your thoughts down. They don't know why you are playing your guitar, making music. They don't know why you are doing your workouts. They don't know why you are doing some big shit with your life, because you are challenging yourself, and that makes them attractive. And then it cannot get enough of it. But they really want to do the work they do, but they afraid of failure. They want to be successful day after day after day, but they don't want to accept failure. They just want to look for a shortcut, and then they just want to just look for a way out so they can just get that trophy. You're stealing it. You're trespassing, and you are committing a crime for just not waiting for to get your hands dirty or your shoes dirty to go on that war alone. They suck. You gotta do what makes you happy. I'm flying. I see our brothers and sisters in the few. Continue to take care of yourself and stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious. My brother had came back home. And then now, stay calm. Nothing doesn't bother me. Things doesn't get to me. The only thing it gets, the problem about that is my priorities, my progress, and my success.